to give context on where we've come and where we're going, right? In advanced advertising, the industry, we've worked on increasing the amount of data through aggregating set-top box and ACR providers to both garner the speed and the scale to prove the value of advanced audiences, so that as an industry, we can go beyond age and gender demos and better help reach the marketer's true audience, moving us both into an impression-based world and a converged video world, right? We've even pushed the envelope, right, to tie outcome data to campaign exposure with attribution partners to show the value of television, and that it's not just a top of the funnel marketing medium, but it can drive business outcomes as well. And so what we've done at Univision here is take that a step further and prove that the outcomes are not only happening, but we can optimize and also build media plans predicting those business outcomes would happen, specifically using the EDO data around search engagement. I think this wasn't a very easy task for us at Univision. It was the challenge at hand is that we need to be able to forecast, search engagement data and tie that to inventory. And what we realized in doing this is that not all data signals are created equal. Not all categories will have the same amount of engagement. But what we needed to do was be able to provide a baseline and then be able to build a plan that not only has the right balance of network, daypart mix, but also drive guarantees to outcomes on that specific customer engagement. And so this is some of the work that we enlisted the datafuelX team to be able to help us achieve. They're a team of media and advertising experts in our industry with a specialty around predictive analytics. We're using the signals back from the EDO team and predicting the telecasts that are going to drive more search engagement for both the category as well as the vertical of the brand. And so what we're doing from here, for example, is that if we know that a Tuesday airing of La Desomada will drive more search for track phone than a weekend premiere, then we're able to better advise and give a lever back to the agency partners to be able to manage. And so we're really, really excited to see all of the positive results there and make this into a full-fledged offering that can sit within the marketer's arsenal.
Yeah, Brian, just as a follow-up, do you see this as particularly applicable to certain categories that are, that people go to the web for, where they're more action-oriented, perhaps? Like, are there categories or different kinds of plans that this would be more appropriate for than others?
Yeah, I think we've seen really good results around telecommunications as well as automotive. But I think we're still at its infancy, and we're testing a lot and learning a lot. And at Univision, we take a very transparent and partnership approach with our agency partners, and we like to work with them to not only learn and baseline, but find what ways we can drive more of those business outcomes for them.
Right. So, web results, web analytics are pretty deep. I mean, for brands and for programmers, what does sort of this EDO project mean in terms of understanding web traffic? How is it different, and what role does it fill?
Yeah, I think this is, I think we're really seeing the benefits and reaping the utility from all of the digital transformations, that our industry has been going to. This goes way beyond just age and gender, as well as audience-based advertising. What we're doing is we're able to take search data from Google and partners in that regard, and be able to optimize and drive more of those business results.